Aviv Maayan LT Summers and Billy Lightning, collectively they are known as the Hated Heroes.
The A-list celebrities of IPW UK, the Hated Heroes. Big Brother star Billy Lightning, Aviv Maayan, and the big man LT Summers.
Billy looks to have recovered quite well after his match against the Governor Martin Stone.
And Billy's got the microphone.
Oh dear. What are they saying? You're not... Not famous anymore.
He's more famous than you'll ever dream of being, Linsky.
Well, thank goodness it's you sat here. The crowd love these guys, don't they?
They are the Hated Heroes after all.
Big Brother is 2 weeks away. So if you really don't know who I am, all you've got to do is turn your TVs back on and I'll be back on there once again.
So, what?
Second of all, I want to talk about what happened last month. Billy Lightning is still undefeated. I never signed up for a no disqualification match. I never signed up for what happened with Andy Boy Simmonz. So you will still announce me as undefeated. You will still call me undefeated. You lot never saw anything last month. It didn't happen.
On.
He's undefeated.
No.
It never happened. And finally, let's talk about what's about to happen right now concerning Andy Boy Simmonz.
They love Andy Boy Simmonz. Local hero.
As you can see, Andy Boy Simmonz is no longer a member of the Hated Heroes. We had no place for Andy Boy Simmonz. He couldn't cut it in the Hated Heroes. He wasn't good enough. Even his own tag team partner didn't want to show up today because LT Summers and Aviv would have torn them apart. This is the new Hated Heroes. 6'6", 300 pounds, the most dominating big man in British wrestling, LT Summers. Shut up! And this man right here, not only is the best looking guy, not only is he the best athlete, but he is the best light heavyweight wrestler in British wrestling. Ladies and gentlemen, Aviv Maayan.
Loud and proud, let them hear you, make them feel you, let them know you're here.
Well, it looks like from the spirit here.
What's going on here?
It looks like Billy's going to join us.
Billy's going to join us.
Well, we got the Iron Lion, Simmonz and Tighe. He's called upon his old tag partner from IPW, 1PW and RQW.
And they're a force.
Well, they're a recognised regular team unlike...
Oh, look at your A-listers.
Yeah, they're just taking it easy for the moment. Don't you worry about them.
And the local people here love Andy Boy Simmonz and James Tighe. They love the Iron Lions. Both of these guys in tremendous shape, as is Aviv Maayan.
And now to surround the ring during the contest, please welcome the IPW Lumberjacks.
This, of course, a lumberjack match.
And here comes Billy Lightning, sir. A pleasure as always. And I believe you have offered us the opportunity to have guest commentary from yourself today and insight into the Hated Heroes stable. I'm going to hand these headphones over to Billy, and Linsky, you better be polite to this man. He's got connections. You know what I'm saying? He's got connections. Isn't that right, Billy?
Thank you. Cheers.
Well, welcome Billy Lightning, I guess.
Thank you. Pleasure to be here.
Yeah.
I was going to do a bit of lumberjacking, but there's no need. I think my boys have got this one in hand.
Right. So you don't want to be there in the action, Billy, no?
There's no need for it. I feel that we've got the best two wrestlers on the IPW roster against Andy Boy Simmonz and his partner. I don't know much about what's going on here. To be honest, it shouldn't even be happening. It should be a handicap match. There was no contract for this tag team match. I feel it was very unfair, but you know what? We got the two best wrestlers in IPW, and I feel that LT Summers and Aviv have got things in hand here.
I'm sure, Billy, a man of your stature would have sorted this out.
I know nothing about it. To be honest, that's the way things are. I mean, they're always trying to stitch up the Hated Heroes, as it were, but the Hated Heroes are still on top of their game. They have been ever since I've been here. I've been here for a whole year now, and the Hated Heroes have been the dominant force, and they still are. And there's more to come.
Well, very confident words from Billy Lightning there. We're going to see what's happening inside of the ring, and Billy's... You're not even looking phased, Bill.
Remember, I'm still undefeated as well.
Sorry,
yeah.
The undefeated Billy Lightning.
Thank you. Yep. We're ready to go. Aviv and LT have got this one in hand. And there's always another thing I want to talk about before I was rudely interrupted by Andy Boy Simmonz. There's always room for expansion in the Hated Heroes. We're an ambitious group, and if you've got the ambition to be the best, I mean, these guys have got the ability. I mean, we could all be wrestling in North America. That's how good we are.
Really?
And if anyone else shares that ambition, if anyone else has got that kind of ability, then they can become a Hated Hero too. Look at Aviv Maayan, straight away he's in control here.
Indeed he is, but shut off there by Andy Boy Simmonz. Oh. It's like running into a freight train, Bill. Come on!
Come on, Aviv.
You're not getting just a tad worried there, are you, Bill?
You want to see a freight train, you wait till LT Summers gets in that ring. Then you'll see a freight train.
The crowd here at Bromley, obviously behind the Iron Lions, Bill. Does that not concern you?
Until about 2 minutes ago, I had no idea who the Iron Lions were. I don't really care, to be honest. It's all about the Hated Heroes now.
But Andy Simmonz was a hated hero.
Andy Simmonz was a hated hero. That's the word there, was the hated hero. At the end of the day, we got the best big man, we got the best light heavyweight, we got the best entertainer, the biggest name in all of not only IPW, the whole of British wrestling. I mean, how many other celebrities are there in British wrestling? There's only me, and I'm the biggest. And with us three, you don't need Andy Boy Simmonz. Andy Boy Simmonz couldn't cut it as a hated hero, let alone the leader.
And now that is your role, Bill, yeah? You are the leader. You're going to lead these men to the top.
I'm not just a leader, I'm a ruler. They didn't need a leader, they need a ruler. They need someone who's going places, someone who can lead everybody in the right direction. And now we're going back where we belong, right to the top. It's only a matter, I mean, if it wasn't this tag team match tonight, LT Summers is only a matter of time before he's actually the IPW champion, to be honest with you. And that's how good the guy is. He's not the next best thing, he's not the next big thing, he's the big thing.
He's the big thing.
Go on, LT!
Yep, the next best thing is on his backside.
No, he's the next big thing. He's the next big What's your name, Steve?
Yeah, Steve Linsky,
Steve.
yeah. He's on his backside, Bill. Come on.
Come on, LT.
German suplex there. With ease, I might add.
I'm a little worried.
Yeah, just a little.
I think we need to just get out and regroup right now. And these lumberjacks.
Come on.
You know, I'm paying these lumberjacks very well.
Oh, you're paying these lumberjacks.
That's right. I expect a victory. I expect them to do their.
Oh! James Tighe flew over that top rope, Billy. Yep.
That's not legal, is it? Surely.
Hey, your money's well spent there, Billy Lightning.
But the referee's not doing his job.
I hope you've kept a receipt. And LT, as they're only just getting up. Oh, here we go. In the hard way, Billy Lightning.
This is big trouble.
Oh, dear me.
I'm sensing that your commentary is a little bit biased.
My comment.
I'm sensing that you want us to lose this match. Aren't you supposed to be objective here?
I am objective, very objective.
Or can you be more professional?
I tell it as it is, Mr. Lightning. Iron Lion's in control at the moment and cutting that ring in half.
There's a long way to go in this match at the moment. I mean, the Iron Lions, you know, have had the momentum at the start of the match, but
2 count only there.
it's not, you can gain as much momentum as you want, but at the end of the day, I mean, we've got the best 2 wrestlers in there. We've got the lumberjacks who are paid off. You know, everybody out there. We've got 7 against 2 when it comes down to it.
The lumberjacks are paid off.
The lumberjacks are paid off. The lumberjacks are taken care of. I mean, they're not in the same league as Aviv and LT. Otherwise, obviously, they too would be hated heroes themselves. I got this, LT. I got it.
LT Summers having a go at me now. Dear me. Oh. Oh, no.
LT Summers is an awesome dominant force.
You know, I have to agree with you, Billy. I've seen LT Summers. I've seen Aviv Maayan. In fact, all 4 men that are in that ring right now, I've seen from start to finish, you know.
Brilliant move there by Aviv Maayan. Very smart. He's also a very smart wrestler. That's what also separates us from above the rest. We're the smartest guys here. I mean, that's why they're with me. They knew where the publicity was. They knew to associate themselves with Billy Lightning. And now they're the biggest stars in the company. Without doubt. LT in control now.
Oh, now look at this.
You know,
Come on!
Come
on! Come on! Look at this! You're paid off lumberjacks there.
They're just earning their money, John. Steve.
I honestly thought there we're going to have a bit of a...
I don't think that their lumberjacks are in the same league as my lumberjacks. Otherwise, I'd be paying the other lumberjacks.
You don't think the Cartel are in the same league as the Untouchables? You don't think they're in the same league as the Iron Lions? Oh, look at this! Come on, referee!
But the referee lost control a long time ago. It's anything goes now.
No, this is... Come on! Come on!
The referee's got to gain some control here.
Well,
I'm quite tempted to pull my boys out of the match right now. It's just very poor officiating. It's typical IPW.
well, I could say something there, but I've not been an official for IPW.
We need to build this company around guys like Aviv and LT. And for them to be treated like this continuously and then rise above the odds. It just shows what kind of athletes they really are.
Just a 1 count there. Very arrogant cover by Aviv Maayan.
I wouldn't confuse arrogance with simply confidence, to be honest.
Oh, excuse me.
He's confident, he's in control. Overcome adversity once again. The Iron Lions were in control at the start of the match, but look what's happened, as I predicted.
But like you say, Bill, the match is a long way off here.
Mike, I told you it was going to happen.
Yeah. Aviv Maayan in control. Oh, nice little roll up there by Andy Simmons. I thought we had it then.
Lucky. Almost another fluke win. It's the story of Andy Boy Simmonz' career.
How can you say that? Andy Boy Simmonz was the man that brought you into IPW. Is that not correct?
Andy Boy Simmonz brought me into IPW for his own game. And then he became very jealous. Whereas LT Summers and Aviv realised that I could help them to the top. And that's exactly what I've done. And we have a big victory tonight and we'll be right on our way to the top. Aviv standing on the outside, observing LT now in control, just as Aviv was before he tagged out. It's only a matter of time.
Well, the Bromley crowd certainly getting behind Andy Boy Simmonz, who now needs to make a tag, needs to get the fresh James Tighe in the ring.
John, it seems like it's not just the Bromley crowd that are getting behind Andy Boy Simmonz. It seems like your biased commentary stepping in once again.
How has it been biased? All I said was Andy needs to make a tag.
You would clearly love to see the Hated Heroes lose this match, just like all these idiots in this arena.
Oh dear. A little bit of double teaming going on.
Go on, Aviv. Aviv's back in. It's okay, don't worry. Well, you wouldn't worry. You clearly want the Hated Heroes to lose here.
Clearly, ladies and gentlemen, I am biased towards the Iron Lions.
It's not just you, John. It's all of IPW.
So being an A-list celebrity, yeah, you forget everybody's name?
I've known everybody's name here. That's James and LT. Who have I forgotten?
Never mind, Bill. What a clothesline!
I have to remember a lot of names. It's more important to me when just for everyone to remember my name, and it's, you know, nobody forgets my name.
Oh, 2 count on the fisherman suplex there. James to the second with an elbow drop. But Aviv makes the save.
Lucky streak for James Tighe here. Illegal interference from Simmons. These idiots getting behind them.
These idiots are the fans, the Bromley, the IPW UK fans.
These are a disrespectful bunch of idiots.
Oh, what's this? Aviv Maayan has a belt. Or he had a belt. Oh, no, put it down. Come on.
That's typical Andy Simmons.
He didn't bring it into the ring, Billy. Bye-bye, LT.
There's blatant double teaming here. The referee needs to do something.
Yeah. No, I agree with you. The referee should do something.
Thank you.
Oh my God, what's going on here? No. What the hell?
This is bound to happen. This is typical IPW. We needed 2 officials for this kind of match, John.
And everybody, what on earth is going on? Come on, Chris Hatch, gain some control of this match. Do something. Oh, right, what is going on?
There's no need for this kind of blatant animalistic violence.
This is terrible. And Eamon O'Neill running them out.
I don't know what Eamon O'Neill thinks he's doing. He's got no business in there.
Well, neither did the rest of your paid-off lumberjacks.
You know, John, I may have paid off one more lumberjack than you think.
What? Where's James Tighe? see a friend in need. A friend in need.
Friend in need.
What the? You are having a laugh.
I told you, John. Boom! And he's had that coming for a long time. I told you before the start of the match that the end of Andy Boy Simmonz would go down right here tonight. John, I've got to go. It's been a pleasure for you.
Because I've got something very important to say.
I don't believe this.
Looks like your history has come back to bite you in the arse one more time, Andy Boy Simmonz. The tag team prostitute is laid firmly on his back. You may know your old friend, the Irish giant, Eamon O'Neill.
This is unbelievable.
What you're looking at right now is one piss-off Irishman. I don't know if you people know who I am, but I used to be this man's best friend. For 5 years, we travelled up and down the road. 5 years.
Eamon O'Neill,
Shut your
not
face, you slag.
a happy person at all.
The streets out there, you might get some change or something. 5 years. And you know what you did, Andy, for 5 years? For 5 years, Andy, you held me back. Every promotion, everywhere we went, you held me back, Andy. Well, enough is enough. And it's time for a change.
This is despicable.
This match ain't over yet. Eamon, do it again. Referee, get in this ring right now!
This is despicable. This is absolute terrible. It's diabolical.
I've been out the back, I come back, and Eamon O'Neill's beating the snot out of Andy Simmonz. What happened, Linsky?
Well, that's the end of that. Well, all the Lumberjacks got into the ring, started fighting between themselves, and Billy Lightning turns to me and says,
Your winners,
do you know what?
LT Summers, Aviv Maayan. The new best damn faction, including Billy and Eamon O'Neill. We're the one and only, we're the A-list.
The A-list?
Yeah. And shall I tell you what A stands for?
Absolutely awesome.
Not as long as that.
Remember, people, if it's not A-list, it's not even on the list.
Billy Lightning. The man's ego is so huge, it's unbelievable. Dean Ayers, it's a pleasure to have you back sitting here with me in commentary. Pal.
I'm no pal of yours, Linsky. I've told you once, I'll tell you again. But we've got an interesting development, you may say, here in IPW.
Billy Lightning said, oh, there may have been one more lumberjack I paid off. Here was me thinking Eamon had come out to the aid of his friend, and then he turns on him.
Beautiful. Well, we got ourselves a new faction, the A-list. Aviv Maayan LT Summers, Eamon O'Neill, and that man Billy Lightning.
I am speechless, Dean Ayers.
You know, you keep saying you're speechless. You're in the wrong job, Linsky. We've got a force to be reckoned with here.